Hello everyone, thanks for viewing my channel and making me your choice in stroke related videos. I'm making this video just as an instructional tool to help people with any questions you'd like to know about having a stroke, as it is a very common thing to happen. Can happen to anyone at any time. Happened to me when I was 44 in April last year. It very almost killed me. Last effects is I've got this swollen face and the scars from an operation. But yeah, the face wasn't the only problem. It's the speech, so please forgive me if I trip over my words and stutter through a lot of the videos. I can't help this. I am seeing a speech therapist to help. I have face exercises I do every day. I do physical therapy a few times a week. Electroshock therapy on my muscles, which did atrophy quite a lot. Because I was a fireman, and yes, I was a fireman, I was in very good shape when it happened. And I can no longer be a fireman because I'm blind in one eye and deaf in one ear as a result of my brain damage. Speaking of brain damage, but part of my brain that got damaged is the right hand side hemisphere, which deals with cognitive thinking, which is a lot of impulse control. I don't have a filter anymore. Sometimes where I wouldn't have said something because it might hurt someone's feelings. Nowadays, I have no problem saying it. It's brutal honesty. No filter. Everyone should try it. It's very freeing. The reason why I made this channel is to help people who have just had a stroke of a younger age. It's very common in young people, not just old people, but it's common in young people. So if you have any questions, I hope to answer them. I'll do a Q&A every week. Once I get a few questions in, so I can spend time making a video going over it all. Please do it in the comments. And if you're worried about strokes, there's one thing you have to remember is the FAST acronym, which is F is face. It has a face for fall on the left hand side, and A is arms. Can they lift both their arms up to the same height? And then you got S, which is speech. As you can hear from my speech, it goes quite bad. And T is time. You have a limited time to save the person. Because when you have a stroke, it cuts off blood flow and oxygen to your brain, and your brain does swell against the skull, and that's what kills you. I had this. It was very bad. I had an operation where they cut a bit of my skull out. They cut it out. Where you see the big dent in my head, right here. That is where my skull used to be. They cut it out of there so that the brain has space to breathe. They actually put it in your belly. I know it sounds strange, right? In the belly. Who would have thought it? Hang on a minute, one sec. Yeah, if you can see here from that sizable scar I have, that's what they cut an envelope at your belly flat, and they put the skull in a bag, and they shove that bag up the flat they've cut for safekeeping. I like to think if they didn't put it inside me, they wouldn't lose it anyway. Some people, because the bone flap can't go back in, you end up with a titanium plate. They'll put my bone flap back in, my skull will be complete. And have titanium little plate and some screws. I've been asking what can I do about getting a plastic window, see my brain pulsing away. I thought that'd be quite cool. And with maybe a little blue LED light that flashes. So it'd be cool for the kids in Halloween. But yeah, any questions, just hit me up in the comments. And once a week, at the end of the week, I'll go over them all and upload a video answering as much as I can. Thank you for viewing my video. I'll be uploading at least once or twice a week with various videos covering various parts of a stroke. Yeah, strokes can happen to anyone, young or old, and they're not all fatal. Everyone gets affected in different ways. I'm actually disabled now. There's my new company car over there. It's got alloy wheels, panoramic roof, no horsepower, runs on one-man power, and it's not electric. It's not gas or diesel. It's bacon sandwiches or whatever delicious meal my wife makes for me. And speaking of my wife, she will not appear on any of these videos. She's stated clearly she does not want to. I have a missus and 4 kids, 2 boys, 2 girls. It's been hard on everyone, but they were at my bedside day in, day out, while I was in the ICU, very nearly dying of various infections. I was died like 4 times. From a chest infection, operation hole incisions. I had over 1,000 stitches inside and out. And I've got all the ones in my head and on my belly are going to get reopened again when they take the skull back out, put it back where they got it from. When I woke up, I was told I was actually begging medical staff to actually let me die. I was in so much pain. I said, please just let me die. It hurts so much. I don't want to do it anymore. So I had the entire ICU crying at this point, including my poor missus. My children come and saw me wired up to every machine they had in the entire hospital. So out Star Wars, what my boys said. It's tragic. I've been home since September. I was in hospital from April till September. In that time, I missed my son's birthday, my own birthday, and the school sports day, which I was very upset about, because I wanted to see my boys. They're very good, very talented sportsmen. I wanted to see them beating their classmates and getting them little trophies. Speaking of my boys, one of them's a very good football player. Hopefully he wants to get signed by Branshaw FC. My other son, he's very good at rugby, which is our version of your American football if you're in the States. My daughter wants to be a unicorn princess, which she's very close to, because everything she buys now has got that horrible little dog from Australia, that little blue thing. It's all blue, bluey this, blue that. When I got out of hospital, I thought I'd woken up in an alternate universe, but we've been taken over by little Australian dogs. I have nightmares about that family. Okay, guys, I'm going to leave it there, as I've had my tablets and I'm getting quite sleepy. Yeah, so I'm waiting for my boy to get home from school now. It's only just started snowing here. In America, bless you guys, if you're in America, you got lots of snow and lots of fire in LA. I've been keeping an eye on this. I feel so bad for you in America. Okay, in England, we've been having floods, and it's going to get very cold for us. So everyone look after each other out there. Okay, alright, love to all of you. Bye bye.